Hi travelers, welcome back. It is time for theme park travel tips. Yay! I am so sorry I was not here for you guys last week. It was just a whole week, and then with Easter Sunday it was just a lot on my plate, and I tried to get over here and make a video and it just didn't happen. But I am back, I am here, and I'm here with some huge Disney news. But before we dive into that, just hi, if you are new here, I am so glad that you are here with me today. My name is b.nycum. I am an MVP travel agent, a certified Disney adult, a universal theme park enthusiast, a wife, a mom, and I am here for you to make your trip extra magical. So whether you use me for actual like travel agent services or if you just use my information, I am here for you to help. This week, I'm kind of going to be giving you a little bit of a life update for us, and then also just kind of dropping some of that big Disney news that happened this past week. First off, for those of you who've been following along with me so far, you know that me and my family are taking a Disney trip to, going to Florida for a Disney trip in late May, early June. And we are going to be staying off property, which is weird for my family. We are Disney purists. We believe in the Disney bubble. We always stay on property. But for this particular trip, because we're doing a couple of different things, not just solely Disney, we're actually staying off property and then coming over for Magic Kingdom and Epcot. We're going to be doing those 2 days. This will be the first trip with my daughter, who will be 1.5 years at the time that we go. So super exciting. I will have a lot more videos for you coming up, including like traveling with a toddler, what you should pack, what you pack for Disney with the toddler, packing in general, all of those tips. But there's a little slight change of plans. We're actually leaving a little bit early, and I'm super excited to say that we are going to be staying at All Star Music for one night, and we are going to be staying in one of the family suites. Now, we have stayed at all the All Stars. Well, I say we, but I have stayed at all the All Stars. That's really all that matters. I've stayed there at every single one, but I have never stayed in the family suites. These are more newly renovated. I can't say they're newly renovated, but they are more new. They are the newest type of family suite available at any of the Disney resorts, and this is also the cheapest option that you can do. This particular family suite will sleep up to 6 adults, and then kids if you need like a crib or a pack and play. It has 2 bathrooms and a quote-unquote full kitchen. It's got a large refrigerator and then a microwave. It doesn't have an oven and stuff like that, which you're going to see at the deluxe resorts, but for a value resort, this is huge, and I'm super excited to stay there. I'm going to have a tour of that particular resort and then of that room in particular as well, and just kind of a review of how it was, how we felt. It'll be 4 adults and then our little daughter, who will be staying with us, of course, you know. So that's super exciting. I'm really excited to be able to stay there at least one night and get some of that Disney magic that way. But again, I am going to be staying off property for the rest, so I will be able to give you my honest review as someone who does stay on property all the time, my experience staying off property. So all of that aside, just that's a little update from me. But this is an update for you. 2026 packages have dropped, vacation packages for Disney World. I'm super excited. So if you are planning on going for a trip in 2026, I always recommend to basically book as far out as possible, so that way it gives you time to completely pay off the vacation, and it's not like you're just trapped or like you're on like a really stringent payment plan. You have like a lot of time to make payments, so like you can even have a more extravagant trip if you wanted, or if you're still wanting to do budget friendly, that's perfectly fine too, but it just gives you more flexibility. Also, like, you know, you get the best choice as far as resorts and rooms and stuff, you know, first come first serve. That's how it always is. One promo that's actually dropped along with the release of the 2026 packages is free dining for kids. Now this is going to be ages 3 to 9, so sorry tweens and teens, this does not apply to you, but ages 3 to 9, all of that, you can have it set up where it is free dining for your children. Now, it's not free dining for adults. This is just free dining for children. However, something that's really cool about this particular promotion is most of the time, promotions are like, you get to pick one and you got to pick the one that's best for your family. This is actually going to be a promotion that will be able to be combined with future promotions, which is huge. Because you just don't see that at Disney. So if you are really looking to go and do a big family trip, especially if you have kids in that age group, that 3 to 9 or 0 to 9, remember anything before 3 is free. But if you're planning that trip, that's definitely a promotion to take advantage of. Also, the water park perk is coming back in 2026. So in 2025, this year, they started a free water park admission to a Disney water park. If you stay on property. So on the day of your arrival, you could go to a Disney water park for free. You get to pick one. And actually they're both open now, which is crazy because it's always been one or the other since 2020. So lots of good things happening at Disney. But you get to take advantage of that in 2026 as well. You just have to stay on property. That's like the main thing. You got to stay at a Disney resort. Even if you're at a Good Neighbor hotel, you don't get that particular perk. You have to be at a Disney resort. But that's also just a free perk that just comes along with staying there for any Disney package, or if you're just booking a stay at a room. Like, you don't necessarily have to be going to the parks. Like, if you're an annual pass holder, or you just get discounted tickets through your job and you're just looking to book a room, you still get to take advantage of that perk as long as you stay at a Disney resort. So just a couple of different things happening this week, but it is some pretty big news. If you are looking for assistance and help planning your next Disney vacation, because that can be a big task, I of course am happy to help you. That's why I'm here. If you want to reach out to me, I always try to answer you as quickly as possible. My contact information will be in the not in the comments below, but in the messages below, and all of that is there. If there's anything that you want me to talk about in the next couple of weeks, I know this is kind of a short video today, guys. I wanted to put out something just to kind of let you know that I'm still here for you and I'm still working on it, but there's a lot that's happening with Disney and Universal right now. And I know I've kind of been slack on the Universal stuff, and I'm really going to probably be diving into Universal, particularly Epic, because now my team has been, so I have a lot more insights of what's going on, what the parks look like, food, stuff like that. So I'm going to be talking about that probably in the next couple of weeks, just leading up to the opening of Epic, which is late May. So again, if there's anything else that you guys want me to talk about, please leave a comment below. Please subscribe and like this video if you want to see more of this content. But until next week, I'll see you guys later. Have safe travels. All right. Bye.